In this video, I'm going to show you how to compute the correlation coefficient, the y-intercept, and the slope using the functions on Excel rather than using the scatter plot and the old method that I showed you. So the first thing that we're going to compute is the correlation coefficient. We're going to use the Correl function to compute the correlation coefficient, and it says array 1 and array 2. It doesn't matter now what to pick, x or y. So for array 1, we're going to pick all of the x values and then comma, and for the array 2, we're going to pick all of the y values and click enter. So in this case, it shows a perfect correlation between the two variables, and this is a perfectly linear relationship. Now to compute the slope, we're going to use the function slope. So equals, and then the slope, double click the function slope. It says the known y's, that means you need to select the y values, and then comma, the known x's, you need to select the x values, and then click enter. So the slope is equal to 7. And then to compute the y-intercept, we're going to use the intercept function. So I'm going to go here, equals intercept function. And then it asks about the known y's. So here's the known y's, and then comma, the known x's. So I'm going to highlight the known x's and click enter. So the y-intercept is equal to 8. Now putting it all together. We know that the correlation coefficient is just to measure the strength and the direction of the relationship. So this is a perfect positive relationship between the variables x and y. The slope is basically the number in front of x. So we have the equation is equal to y equals mx plus b. M is basically the slope, and b is the y-intercept. So now to write this equation, we're going to say, okay, so the equation is y equals m7x plus b, which is 8. So that is the equation, which is we call the least square regression line equation. And we can use it to predict points that are very close to the points in the table, or know some information about the existing numbers by computing the residual and knowing whether the observed value is above average or below average. I hope this video helped you understand how to find the slope and the y-intercept without relying on creating a scatter plot, which sometimes can be a little bit painful to do. Thanks to one of my students who showed me how to do this. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you in a different video.